we will close the program. Before we close, I would like to propose the formal vote of thanks. May now we would like to make a small announcement to the participants. Before we close this, we would like to intimate the participants that your participation was highly encouraging. Your deliberations were very interesting, and your participation certificates will be generated online quickly, and in a couple of days you will receive a link on your email. But we have a standard for issue of certificate. Not every registered participant will get a certificate. It has already been discussed with the Brigadier Mr. R.K. Singh, sir, the Deputy Director General of Directorate of NCC Shillong, that people who have at least attended 70% of the sessions will be provided e-certificates. So this is one of our requirements, that to keep in with the standards, we need to adhere to certain guidelines. So therefore, the participants who have attended at least 70% of the sessions will get e-certificates. A link will be sent to you on your email, which you can click and you can download and you can preserve the e-certificates. Right. So let me take this opportunity to formally propose the vote of thanks. I at the outset would like to thank our ministry officials, the Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Mr. Kiran Rijuji, our Secretary Madam, Madam Nisha Sharma IAS, our Joint Secretary, Mr. Asit Singh, our Financial Advisor, Mr. Shamri Sethi, from the Union Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, for their constant support and encouragement in all the endeavors of RGNIOD, and specifically for this particular program, they have given a lot of support. So we would like to profusely thank each one of them. And we would also like to place on record our sincere appreciation and thank the Major General of NCC Northeast Directorate, Major General Anant Buyan sir, for his wonderful initiative. We thank you so much, sir, for all the approvals that you have given, and our thanks are also to Brigadier R.K. Singh, sir, who has coordinated the entire program, and his team of officials in the Northeast Directorate. We would like to thank profusely each one of the officials for disseminating the information and for making the participants register, contacting them frequently, and coordinating with RGNIOD. So we would like to thank all the officials of NCC Northeast Directorate for their kind help and support from time to time. And we would like to thank our Director, Professor Sibnath Dev sir, for his wonderful initiative and for keeping in mind the development of Northeastern youth. So we thank you, sir, for providing RGNIOD this wonderful opportunity for providing this orientation program and for designing this well thought program by identifying the real demand based topics, and for identifying the right resource persons. Thank you very much, sir, for designing this program. And the administration team of RGNIOD, headed by the registrar sir, the assistant registrar, the consult administration, and the finance team, and all the support staff, including the IT team comprising of Mr. Ramkumar and Mr. Balakrishnan, for their support from time to time. We would like to profusely thank each one of them for their kind help and support. And we would like to thank all the resource persons profusely for being very prompt on time on this online platform, and for taking immense pains to come online and do the session online, and for their information sharing with the participants, which was rather very useful from the feedback that we listened from the participants. So we profusely thank each resource person for their wonderful resource support. We look forward to their continued support and patronage in the future endeavors of RGNIOD, particularly for the Northeastern initiatives that the Institute would like to embark upon. And I should not fail in my duties to thank all the participants, particularly the participants from the far-flung areas of Northeast. Despite challenges in internet connectivity, they have been prompt in attending this program. Sometimes there have been delays in concluding the sessions. There was very little time between the morning and post-lunch session. Unmindful of the time gap, they immediately joined the sessions and stayed throughout the sessions, and they were very interactive and participative throughout each session. So we thank all the participants for their valuable participation, and we also thank all their respective institutions and heads of institutions for deputing them for this program. We thank them also. And once again, thanking the organizers, the Director Rajiv and Major General Anant Bhuyan sir, we would like to once again thank you for all the initiatives that you have taken for this program, and we look forward to such continued programs